Therapy and autologous hematopoietic cell transplantation for relapsing-remitting multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis. It is a autoimmune disease that affects the brain and spinal cord. Cause multiple sclerosis causes damage to the myelin sheath, the protective covering the southern nerve cells. When this nerve covering is damaged, nerve impulses are stopped. Nerve damage is caused by inflammation, which occurs when the body own immune cells attack the nervous system.
Multiple sclerosis, MS, is a disease that affects the central nervous system, the CNS, which consists of the brain, spinal cord, and optic nerves. Everything we do, whether it's taking a step, solving a problem, or simply breathing, relies on the proper functioning of the CNS. To understand how MS may impact the CNS, we must explore the disease at the cellular level. In the brain, millions of nerve cells called neurons continually send and receive signals. Each signal is a minute but necessary part of intricate CNS orchestrations that culminate in the actions, sensations, thoughts, and emotions that comprise the human experience. Normally, the path over which a nerve signal travels is protected by a type of insulation called the myelin sheath. This insulation is essential for nerve signals to reach their target. In MS, the myelin sheath is eroded, and the underlying wire-like nerve fiber is also damaged. This leads to a breakdown in the ability of the nerve cells to transmit signals. It is believed that the loss of myelin is the result of mistaken attacks by immune cells. Immune cells protect the body against foreign substances, such as bacteria and viruses. But in MS, something goes awry. Immune cells infiltrate the brain and spinal cord, seek out the myelin, and attack. As ongoing inflammation and tissue damage occurs, nerve signals are disrupted. This causes unpredictable symptoms that can range from numbness or tingling to blindness and paralysis. These losses may be temporary or permanent.
Stem cells. The human body contains hundreds of different cell types that are important to our daily health. These cells are responsible for keeping our bodies to work every day to make or harvest. Our brain thinks that our kidneys clean the blood to replace the cells of our skin as granules. The special goal of stem cell is to form how lots of osteocells tick.
The human body contains organs such as bones, the brain, heart, and reproductive organs. The basic cells that give rise to all of the different cells in these organs are called stem cells. One type of stem cell is an egg cell from a woman that has been fertilized by a sperm from a man. This single cell, called a zygote, is the first cell in a developing human being. It's also called a totipotent stem cell because it can form any type of cell in the body, as well as the umbilical cord and placenta. After a zygote has divided a few times, it becomes an early-stage embryo called a blastocyst. Embryonic stem cells come from the cells inside the blastocyst. Embryonic stem cells are pluripotent. This means they can form any cell in the body, but not the cells in the umbilical cord or placenta. In the lab, embryonic stem cells are donated from leftover embryos created during in vitro fertilization. In vitro fertilization is a procedure to help a woman become pregnant.
Treatment. 3 years after receiving a stem cell transplant. A small number of patients with a particular type of multiple sclerosis, relapsing-remitting, free of paralysis of the DSAs, and improvement in neurological function. Patients were treated with high-dose immunosuppressive therapy and subsequently underwent transplantation with their hematopoietic stem cells. Conclusion. This therapy achieved an improvement in physical ability, cognitive function, and quality of life in people with relapsing-remitting multiple sclerosis. Although not cured the disease, stem cell therapy seems to be becoming effective for multiple sclerosis to improve disability, treatment of those effects, and therefore the quality of life. Ay, peluchita, peluchita, me dañaste el video.